Week 13 sees Langley Falls taking on the Cool Board Games. I am the Measuring Stick, Mike Petrosic on commentary. Let's go. Langley Falls is going to win the coin toss. They're going to elect to return. Every team always elects to return. Tokyo going to kick off. Wang Chung on the return. Wang Chung takes it from the 12 and is dropped at the 19. I don't know anything about this other than it's like a kids show. I think my kids may have watched it at one point. I don't recall. Fumble on the run. Mice and Mystics or something. Fuck, I'm phoning it in. I can already tell. And I've got several more of these to do. Villainous. Disney Villainous in the QB sneak only gains a yard. Welcome back to TOL, Frank Baylog, if I haven't said it already. Maybe I said it to you in Columbus. We came so close, buddy. Almost won it. Anyway, Cool Board Games doing pretty well. They won the original Season 3. That was the second of Frank's 2 championships. If memory serves me right, Season 2 was his You Can't See Me team. Kick is up. Kick is no good. So it is nothing. They try for the field goal, but they can't get it. Langley Falls back on offense. They fumbled on their first drive. Defense almost got him there. They gain 8. 2 receivers on either side, single back. Bullock drops back. Defender in his face. He jumps up, times it right, and bats it down like a volleyball. Speaking of volleyball, I'm going to go to my daughter's volleyball game here in a couple hours. I'm sure it'll be exciting. Lewis breaks the tackle, and he is off to the races. Shooting down the near sideline. Diving miss. They finally get him at the 7. It'll be first and goal from there. Langley Falls knocking on the door. Bullock dropping back. Throws into coverage. Incomplete. 2 defenders there. Wasn't going to be able to get that. Here's the run by Lewis. Touchdown. Finishes the job he started earlier. Principal Lewis. We all know him. We all love him. He gets the touchdown, and Langley Falls are going to go up first. Here's the extra point by Smith. Might have doinked it left. He did not. It is through 7-0. Langley Falls with the lead. But for how long? We shall find out. Smith kicking off. Heroscape. Take it from the 9. Look at Heroscape go. Heroscape fumbles is recovered by Langley Falls. Uh-oh. They are at the board game's 20. Maybe the 21. Just outside the red zone. Bullock looking. Spanish. Catches it in coverage. Ricky Spanish. There's a name. Touchdown. Langley Falls. Looking to play the spoiler today in this game. Avery Bullock with the dot. Threading the needle. Kick is up. Kick is good. 14-0 Langley Falls. They fumbled first, but no harm, no foul on that. Whereas board games fumbling, Langley Falls capitalizing. Turning turnovers into points. It's a favorite pastime. He fumbles again. This time Henry Fisher picks it up. That is 2 now for Heroscape. Back-to-back kickoff returns. He fumbles. Bullock looking. Fisher. Gains 9. Wow, okay. Second one, Bullock going to QB sneak it. Goes nowhere. Actually loses 2. He did go somewhere. He went backwards. Here's Lewis. He's going to get the first down. He's going to hit that sideline there at the 25. Minute 15 in the first quarter. Langley Falls threatening to score again for the 3rd time already this quarter. Only gains a yard in that play. Let's see what Bullock does. They're probably better off throwing. They're going to give it to Lewis. They're going to try. He's blockers. He's breaking tackles. He's pushing. He's got the first down. Kept the legs churning. Made the effort and got there. Bullock dropping back to pass. Looking. Completes it to Lewis. Touchdown. That's Principal Lewis, correct? Wow. Well, first quarter isn't even done, and it's 21-0. Because I like Frank, I hate to see it happen. I'm going to go ahead and say it and jinx it. Someone start boiling the water. 21-0. We might have a blowout here. I hope not. I hope Board Games can make a game of it. Hate to see that happen to Frank. He's an alright guy. Although he didn't, I offered him cheese and beef jerky. I know he doesn't eat cheese, but I offered him beef jerky and he just left it on the table at the Federal. Oh, that's right, we weren't in Columbus. We were in Youngstown when I saw him. See, I'm all over the place. I'm scatterbrained. I'm just like a hamster on a wheel, just mindlessly going. Villainous. Oh, quick pass, but it was covered. Could not complete it. Probably the last play of the first quarter. Here's Villainous. Faking the handoff. He is sacked by Tank Bates. Yeah, that's a household name, Tank Bates. Board Games are going to have to punt. They almost block it. Langley falls. Can't quite get in there. Wang Chung. Aeon Flux punted it. Wang Chung. Yeah, at this point, I'm just making up shit to humor myself. Not much of a return for Wang Chung. Here's Bullock. He sends, I don't know. No, he hands it to Principal Lewis. I don't know who. Maybe that was Ricky Spanish he is sent in motion. Lewis, look at that. Just dragging him. First down. They're already past midfield. Give it to Lewis again. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. If he can get 6, 7, 8 yards of carry, why not? That's a pretty damn good average. Blitz. Defense blows that one up. It's now 3rd and 7. This Bullock going to throw. He's going to fake the handoff. He's got someone. He's got Corbin. Baron Corbin. Or the wrestler formerly known as Baron Corbin, we'll say. First down. Bullock shotgun. He's going to step up into the pocket. He's going to run. Gives himself up. Gets the first down. A couple yards short of the goal line, though. Will they give it to Lewis? Will they do the QB sneak? Bullock going to drop back. He's going to step up. He's going to bounce. He's going to throw a touchdown. He could have walked in himself. But he saw the receiver. He saw Principal Lewis. Oh, boy. Well, that's another one for Langley Falls. 28-0 if they make the extra point. They do. This might be something. We'll see. Here's a kickoff by Smith. Hero-scape. He's already got 2 fumbles. Hangs on to it that time. Board Games wondering what the hell's going on. It's like they got punched in the mouth and they lost all their bearings. That pass was incomplete. It was double, triple, maybe even quadruple covered. It's really hard to tell sometimes. Hand off to Winter. Winter slow. It's 3rd and 14. QB sneak. Oh, what is that play call? 4th and 12. Yeah, they're going to punt. They don't block it. They're getting so close. The punters hang on to it forever. Defender's just not quite fast enough to get there in time. Wang Chung, past the 30, cuts up towards the middle, down at the 36. Bullock, shotgun. He's going to step back, defender in his face. He completes it to Fisher despite the pressure, got rid of it in time. That is execution under pressure. Bullock looking, gets the animation, dumps it off to Lewis, gains 5, gains 6. Bullock again, shotgun, just stoic in the pocket like a statue. Completes it to Yoshida. Yoshida has the first down. As Langley Falls takes their first timeout, there's 1:50 left in the first half. They're up by 4. They'd love to be up by 5. Bullock dropping back after taking the snap. Looking for Baron Corbin. Interception in the end zone. Finally, something goes right for the cool Board Games. They thwarted the scoring attempt. Villainous fakes the handoff, rolls out to his left, stepping up. He has raw deal across the middle. Diver eventually takes him out at the 47. Board Games take their first time out. 1:01 left to go. Fake the handoff. He's got someone up top. It's raw deal. Boom. Hits him in stride. Can't get the diver. Down at the 9. First and goal from the 9. Second timeout for Board Games. They're knocking on the door. Will someone let them in, or do they have to kick it down themselves? Blitz. Oh, Winter. Loss of 4. Probably got one more shot at the end zone before they kick the field goal. Faking the handoff. Raw deal's open. Does he overthrow him? Boom! Touchdown! No boiling water. Frank, you can thank me next time you see me. You are welcome. Disney Villainous with the touchdown to Raw Deal. It was a nice pass. He didn't overthrow him that time. Not quite a Honey Money 6, but maybe we'll get there later. 28-7. Board games are on the board. Langley Falls will have time for 1, maybe 2 plays, depending on what they do. Wang Chung goes nowhere on the return. Lewis takes the handoff, and that's going to be oh no, they call the time. Why? All right, well, they want to get one more play going before the half. Bullock just standing there. He's going to take the check down to Yoshida. They're going to measure. What does it matter? If they get the first down, but we're going to halftime anyway. Langley Falls up surprisingly 28-7, although board games able to slowly turn the momentum in their favor. So we'll see if that carries into the second half. Maybe they'll get a couple lucky breaks. I mean, it's Frank's team. You have to expect it. Frank's luck potion number 7, whatever you want to call it. Smith with the kickoff. Board games will start. Heroescape breaks the tackle. Had some fumbling issues in the first half. Looks to be overcoming them now. Villainous. Gonna start slinging that pigskin. Oh, but Tank Bates gets his second sack of the game. He didn't have time to turn around, and Bates was there. It's a shame, too, because it looks like Raw Deal would have been open. Villainous. There he goes. There he's got Raw Deal. Diver misses. They're already in Langley Falls territory. Villainous takes the snap, drops back, fakes the handoff, rolls out left, just barely avoiding the diving defender. He's got Raw Deal again. That is his favorite target, and they got a touchdown. If I were Langley Falls, I'd start getting worried because I've seen this happen before. Things might not be going in their favor here. We'll see. You didn't put him out of his... You had him down, but he wasn't out. You gotta... what's the expression I'm looking for? I don't know. You had your foot on their neck and you took it off. You gotta keep them down. Bullock checks down to Lewis. He's gonna gain 7. Bullock shotgun. He's gonna stand there without... No, he is gonna drop back that time. I thought it was the one where he just stood like a... Throws it right to play Zombicide. Like, I know their helmets are the same, but the jerseys are different colors. Who'd you think you were throwing that to? Villainous, he's got Raw Deal. Here we go. Boom! Can't get the dive. First and goal from the 4. Will they give it to Winter? Delayed handoff to Winter goes nowhere. Loses a couple. They're going to need someone faster if they want to run it into the end zone. Villainous dropping back. Touchdown! Defender just couldn't get there in time. Summoner Wars. And now if they make the extra point, Cool Board Games will be within 1. At one point they were down 28-0. But they are clawing their way back. Tokyo. Oh, it's blocked. So now they're down by 2 scores. That'll make things a little bit more difficult. Wang Chung. Breaking a tackle. Look at Wang Chung go. Everybody Wang Chung tonight. That defender just standing there. He's breaking a tackle. He wants to house this. Breaks another tackle. Eventually they overpower him, but the damage is done. Langley Falls only have like 13 yards to go for the touchdown. Bullock looking across the middle. Incomplete. Throws it through the back of the end zone. Bullock dropping back. He's got Principal Lewis across the goal line. He's hit as he catches it, but he hangs on for the touchdown. Langley Falls not giving up the good fight just yet. They finally woke up and realized what was happening to them. They had passed out and they wake up to find Cool Board Games taking advantage of them. Can't allow that. Smith kicks, Heroescape with the kick return. Not ideal starting field position, but you got to work with what you're given. Villainous takes the snap, finds Raw Deal. As far as Villainous is concerned, he only has one receiver out there, apparently. He likes connecting with Raw Deal. Tank Bates, sack number 3, although he gets the credit, but Villainous pretty much did that to themselves. Ran right into him. QB sneak, not going to be enough. So the Board Games are going to have to punt. Down by 15. Now Langley Falls will get a chance to increase their lead back up. Here's Wang Chung. Oh, beautiful punt by Aeon Flux. Flux capacitor. Chung dragging everyone an extra 5-6 yards. Here's Bullock. Hands off to Lewis. They're going to run the ball, try and take some time off the clock. Nice run by Lewis. Gets the first down and a lot more. Shotgun time for Bullock. He's going to drop back. He's got someone up top. He's got Ricky Spanish. Oh, but he overthrows him. Can't get the jump. Can't get the dive. Could have been a huge play. But they weren't on the same page. Timing is off. He has to get rid of it. That's good to Yoshida for a first down. Able to beat the blitz. Bullock going to step up. Bullock going to scramble. Gain 6 as we go to the fourth quarter. 5 Tecmo minutes left. Langley Falls up 15 and driving. Cool Board Games running out of time. Into double coverage. Luckily that wasn't picked off. So 3rd and 4. Probably on the far end of the kicker's field goal range, but it doesn't matter because Bullock's going to scramble for the first down. Fresh set of downs. They're in the red zone at the 19. Bullock throws across the middle to Corbin. Just short of the first down. They're going to measure to be... No. Wow, they gave it to him. Thought he was going to be a yard short. 1st and goal from the 9. Generous spot by the refs. Bullock on the QB sneak. He fumbles, but it goes out of bounds. They will have it at the 6. It's really looking more like the 5. Sometimes I wonder how they determine that. No gain on that run by Lewis. So now 3rd and 6. Bullock going to drop back. Bullock into coverage. Oh, but the diving receiver slides in there. Principal Lewis saves the day. Another Langley Falls touchdown. That might be the dagger, although you can never truly rule out a heavy passing team. Kick is up, kick is good. 42-20. I'm wondering if that blocked extra point from before will be the death knell for Cool Board Games. Heroescape doing his best on the kick return. He fumbles. Luckily, it goes out of bounds, but that's his 3rd fumble on kick returns today. Villainous throws it to the diving Raw Deal. Good for the first down. They got to move quickly here. They need 4 scores, and they got 3.5 minutes to do it. Villainous sacked by Hideki Yoshida. Playing Iron Man ball, apparently, or maybe there's more than one Yoshida, but I've seen one on offense and one on defense. Villainous stepping up. Hits World in stride. Small World gonna walk into the end zone. That pass was dipped in honey, on the money, and good for 6. Small World with the touchdown. Still got a long ways to go. They're gonna probably have to pepper in some onside kicks here. That's hard enough as it is. Extra point is good. It's 42-27. There's the extra point, the onside kick. It is recovered by Langley Falls. They didn't get the bounce they needed. And they weren't fast enough to get through there. So hand off to Lewis. Going to run the ball. Tick, 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 tick. Time ticking away. Board games take their first time out. Got 2.5 minutes to go. Bullock shotgun. Stands there. Throws into coverage. Incomplete. Wanted the check down. It was guarded. 3rd and 8. Bullock, same play. This time the check down is completed. They cut Lewis off just before the first down. It's 4th and 2. Langley Falls going to roll the dice and go for it. QB sneak by Bullock. He's got the first down. Board games take their second time out, but I think they just aren't going to be able to have enough time to pull off the comeback. Bullock, another QB sneak, gains 4. Last time out for board games. Now they're in trouble. Bullock, another QB sneak. He's got to be careful. He's going to end up getting hurt on that. QB sneak again. Gets the first down. Chew the clock a little bit. I know that's not designed into this, but come on. Completes it to Fisher. Fisher gains 8. Minute 2 left to go. They just got to hang on and not turn the ball over, and even if they do, there's just not enough time. Here goes Bullock. Almost gets around the defender. Kind of faked them out. 1st and goal from the 3. Bullock to Lewis. Lewis, touchdown. There is your dagger. Langley Falls going to hang on and win this game. They were looking to win convincingly, and then it was starting to slip through their fingers, but they snapped out of it. They got their head back in the game. They're going to walk away with the win. Extra point is off the upright and is good. 49-27. It's all over but the crying at this point. 32 seconds left. Here's Heroscape on the return. Let's see if he fumbles. Does not. Down at the 30. Villainous going to drop back. Going to fake the handoff. Going to roll out left. Has to get rid of it. Throws into coverage. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. 18 seconds left. Villainous. Everyone's covered. He's got Winter. Winter's not fast, and that is going to do it. Why they're measuring, I don't find. Give them the first down. That's their consolation prize, and Langley Falls has hung on to win 49-27 over the Cool Board Games. Bullock, despite throwing 2 interceptions, though there were a lot of fumbles on Cool Board Games side too. Ended up being a halfway decent game. It was looking like it was going to be a blowout, but not too bad. I'll talk to you guys next time.